All right, made it to the site. The sun's shining, boy. So we're gonna start on the catwalks today, going all the way down, another door to another door. So it's about 14 of these. And you see just a lot of dust, cobwebs. So we're gonna get these all cleaned up. And then tomorrow we gonna hit the concrete, all the flat work. Larry to get here, he running a few minutes behind. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually just start on the flat work and just surface clean it. And then once he get here, we can come up with a plan to do these catwalks here. So, hey, as always, appreciate y'all for stopping by. Either you found me randomly or you're a subscriber or something like that. I always appreciate it. So, like I said earlier, I just wanted to get to work. I was waiting on my help, but I mean, it's plenty of opportunity and plenty of flat surface for me to surface clean. I mentioned this earlier in another video, I think, that it was like 520 feet of concrete. So it's a high traffic area on this first level where the residents, you know, they come, get in their cars and leave and all of that. But the property manager, Mr. Chuck, my friend, Mr. Chuck, he said this property haven't been cleaned in like 15 years, I think, if any. So definitely excited. You know, hopefully this could be a recurring thing. Oh yeah, I got a special treat. Hey, this is Miss Dottie. She actually got me this opportunity. She saw my news story online, and I just want to say I appreciate you for reaching out and giving me this opportunity. It really means a lot.
We're happy to have everything cleaned up and looking great.
Thank you, Miss Dottie. Appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah, that was Miss Dottie. She's the president of the HOA community down there. Sweet lady. And so just had to connect with her real quick. That's one of my helpers, Larry brought with him. So he was knocking out them catwalks. So made my way back downstairs, getting this wall all nice and clean. I mean, it was really primarily like spider webs and a little bit of dirt, but a lot of spider webs all over. So cleaning this flat parking area, this bay area, whatever you want to call it, getting it out the way. And I just talked to the property manager. I'm like, when last time y'all had this property clean? Like, he's been here for 15 years and it's never been clean. So hopefully, you know, moving forward, I can get them on a regular maintenance schedule and just be a recurring client. So anyway, it's scary, y'all. These cobwebs ain't even Halloween yet. So getting it done. Back to surface cleaning. At this point, I think I'm about halfway done with the job. Maybe not with the job, a third way done with cleaning the concrete on the flat surface. So again, with the surface cleaner, it's just pretty straightforward, just taking my time. Didn't want to leave any lines and just making sure everything was rinsed nicely. So now I'm pretty much just wrapping up day one ahead of schedule. You know, definitely was grateful for that. But hey, y'all, stick around. I got day two, a little recap coming up right now. All right, so it's day two of the condo job, and I'm laughing because, you know what I mean, it's a little bit of stressful starting off. So first, when I left the house, dropped the kids off at school. And when I stopped to get gas, I realized my chem tank was leaking that I keep my soap mix. The only way at this point my setup is to dump the whole tank off. So I had to pull up to the property, make sure I wasn't on the asphalt, because if you dump sodium hypochlorite on asphalt is going to leave a huge stain versus on concrete. It's going to clean the concrete. You can just rinse it off. So I had to dump it kind of on the bricks before I got on the parking lot. And on top of that, we realizing like we cleaning the stairwell, as you saw in some of the videos, and the wood is so old, it's basically like it's oxidized. I mean, it's the best way I can describe it. Maybe they ain't the right. Anyway, it's the best way to describe it. So you clean it, then it look like it's dusty. So I'm trying to find some degreaser, LA Awesome, and some rags, which I had some at home. Didn't think to bring it. I went to three different stores and still no luck. So it's eating into our time. We still ahead of schedule, thankfully, but still, Larry and his guy, they're back at the the condo, so they working, which is good. So it's not just on me and the work stops. So they still get some stuff done. But anyway, I'm about to stop at another store. I'm praying, God, would you provide what I need? I know He will, but regardless, it's like, man, you live, you learn. So I'm not beating myself up. But at the same time, I'm just letting y'all behind the scenes. You know what I mean? So I'm about to stop at this store, and hopefully they got what I need so I can go back and then get it in. Got what I need, y'all. All right, so I'm back at it. Got what I needed from the store. Just, hey, real quick, if you didn't remember that I made the news. So I made the news, the local news, back in March of this year. And basically, I was just giving out free cleanings. You know, it was a patio or kind of like a walkway area to just local businesses. And so, anyway, I found myself on the news. You know what I mean? Good publicity, free marketing. And so it was received well. Shout out to the news anchor, Taylor Tucker. She did a really good job because I didn't know what to expect. But the story was posted. You know, it was aired, prime time, all that good stuff. And it's a cool feeling to know, like, several months later, you know, Miss Dottie, the HOA president, saw the story and she like, hey, let's hire that guy. And so just to think, like, you know, you're doing good work in the community and just treating people well, you just doing quality work, it goes a long way. So I'm not saying that's the recipe, like try to make the news, but God he just worked it out that way. Just about wrapped up. Talked to Mr. Chuck, the property manager. He's satisfied. Talked to Ms. Dottie, the president of the HOA, who got me this job. She's satisfied. And fellas down there wrapping up just a couple more spots. We out of this thing, man. We started around 9. It's 1:38. I'm grateful. I'm hungry. It's hot, but it was a good 2 days, man. Biggest job ever. Now wait for that payday. But appreciate y'all for watching. Please subscribe, stay updated, man, for the journey, more videos, all that good stuff. All right, y'all, I'm tired, but I'm out of here. Till next time, take care.